And gone on. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. Yep. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Spirit are 84 for 2. Carroll back into the attack. Yep. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nice one.
Nearly gets the edge. Carroll with a great delivery there. Yep. Smacks that away through the gap. And out. Brilliant catch. Wide. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Carroll with a huge appeal. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 95 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Yep. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 6 runs added in that over. The Spirit, 101 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Edged it. The Carroll from the nursery end. Fine. The edge. Everyone's gone up. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 5 off it. The Spirit are 106 for 6.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Spirit are 107 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got that away nicely.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 134 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 3 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 137 for 7.
London Spirit are now on 137 for 7.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Everyone's gone up.
End of the 8th.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Curran into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. Caught. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got that away nicely. Beats the field with a great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. The Invincibles are 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Invincibles, 15 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Nine runs added there. The Invincibles are 24 for none. Singh, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the nursery end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. The Invincibles, 32 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Going with spin now. Bill Drummond drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Lovely bowling. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. The Invincibles, 40 for none.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate. Just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the... Pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bill Drummond has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Oh my, that's racing away. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Singh with a huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
New bowler into the attack.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Caught. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The Spirit needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Singh back into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. The Invincibles are 69 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Everyone's gone up. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
You have 3 out.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Invincibles are 80 for 3. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The attack, London Spirit.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Ten runs added there. The Invincibles are 90 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
New bowler into the attack, the London Spirit.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
9 runs added there. The Invincibles are 99 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Super catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The Invincibles weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Oh, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
The Spirits get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory. Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 9 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Waiting. Was quick onto that in the infield. And
Get on.
gone.